Dear student, in last video we started with the stereochemistry of disubstituted cyclohexane. The first disubstituted cyclohexane we discussed, it is 1,1-dimethyl cyclohexane. In 1,1-dimethyl cyclohexane, both the methyl groups, they are attached to the same carbon atom, and hence it does not possesses geometrical isomerism since both the substituents are present on same carbon atom. So such compound do not show geometrical isomerism. Second thing, this molecule possesses a plane of symmetry, because here you can see the plane can cut the molecule in two equal parts, this plane, and hence it do not show even optical isomerism. And here both the methyl groups are same, so whether they are present in axial position or equatorial position, after ring flipping, both the chair conformations are equivalent, and hence their relative stability is also same. So this we have already discussed. Now let's go to the other types of disubstituted cyclohexane. Disubstituted cyclohexane, it may be of 1,2, 1,3 or 1,4 type. 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane means when two substituents are present at 1 and 2 position. It is available in two forms, that is cis and trans. So in detail about the geometrical isomerism we will discuss later. While 1,3 means when two substituents are present at first and third position, and 1,4 means substituents are present at first carbon atom and fourth carbon atom. But in AS5 BSc, we are going to study about the conformation of only 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane. 1,2 disubstituted cyclohexane, it shows two geometrical isomerism. First cis and another one is trans. Now here in first example you can see when two methyl groups are present at 1 and 2 position, and they are, one methyl group is at axial and another it is at equatorial position. While here at first carbon atom methyl group is at equatorial and at second it is axial position. These two, they are ring flipped chair conformation. But in both the cases, both the methyl groups are present in same plane. They are present on the same side of the plane, that is above the plane. This is axial methyl group and this is equatorial, but both are present on same side of the plane, and such isomer, it is known as cis isomer. So in 1,2 disubstituted, if it is AE or EA type, AE or EA, A means axial, first carbon, first methyl group at axial position and second at equatorial position. EA means first methyl group at equatorial and second at axial position. In both the cases, the methyl groups are present on same side of the plane, so it is a cis isomer. While, see here, one methyl group is above the plane and other methyl group is below the plane. This is a trans cyclohexane. In this case, if we write down chair conformation, at both the carbon atoms, first and second, both the methyl groups, they are in either equatorial position, that is EE, or both are in axial form. But if you observe them carefully, if one methyl group is below the plane then other methyl group is above the plane. See here, in this case also, one axial methyl group is below the plane, but other methyl group, which is also axial, but it is above the plane. That means these two methyl groups, they are not in the same plane, but they are in different planes, either above and below the plane. Such compound, such disubstituted cyclohexane is known as trans isomer. So in case of 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexane, AE or EA both are cis isomer, while EE and AA both are trans isomer. Now just discuss about the relative stability of these isomers. In case of cis 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexane, cis means if one methyl group is at axial, then second methyl group is at equatorial position. They are on the same plane. The methyl group which is at axial position, it shows 1,3-dimethyl interaction because it produces these 2,1,3-dimethyl interactions with hydrogen atom and one gauche interaction with the second methyl group which is at equatorial position. So cis 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexane, it possesses three types of interaction: 2,1,3-dimethyl 1,3-diaxial interaction and one gauche interaction. For each interaction, the energy is 0.9. Okay, 0.9 kilocalorie. So as here, total 3 interactions are there. The total energy of cis 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexane, it is 2.7 kilocalorie per mole. In this, one methyl group is at axial position and one methyl group is at equatorial position. That means they are of AE or EA type. In both the cases, the total energy of the molecule, it is 0.7 kilocalorie per mole. It is because of 2,1,3-diaxial interaction and one gauche interaction. While in case of trans 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexane, in which both the methyl groups are present in opposite plane. That means one is above the plane and one is below the plane. When trans 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexane, if it is in AA type, means both the methyl groups are axial, then the one axial methyl group, it shows 2,1,3-diaxial interaction, while the methyl group, which is also at axial position but below the plane, it also shows 2,1,3-diaxial interaction. That means in trans AA type, there are 4 1,3-diaxial interaction. That means the energy, it will be 4 into 0.9, means the total energy for trans AA type, it is 3.6 kilocalorie. While when two methyl groups, they are in equatorial position. This is above the plane and this is below the plane. It possesses only one interaction and it is between these two methyl groups, that is a gauche interaction. Here there is no 1,3-diaxial interaction, only one interaction is present, that is gauche interaction, and for one interaction the total energy is 0.9 kilocalorie. So when two methyl groups, they are in axial position, it is trans but the energy is 3.6. When two methyl groups, they are in equatorial position. It is also trans because one is below the plane and one is above the plane, but the energy is only 0.9. So from this discussion, we can find out the stability of 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexane. See here, when it is of, I'm sorry, it should be AA here, A. Now when the order of stability of conformation is when it is trans 1,2-EE type. See here, this trans 1,2-EE type, here the energy is written 0 kilocalorie, but the energy is only 0.9 kilocalorie, and it is because of only one gauge interaction. It is more stable. While in case of cis 1,2-dimethyl, whether it is AE type or EA type, the total energy, it is 2.7 kilocalorie. It should be 2.7 kilocalorie. And how we have calculated? Because in cis 1,2-dimethyl, there is one Gauss interaction between these two methyl group, and 1,3-diaxial interaction between this methyl and hydrogen and methyl and hydrogen. So its energy is 2.7 kilocalorie. While in case of trans 1,2-AA type, this type, as there are total 4 1,3-diaxial interaction, its energy is 3.6 kilocalorie, and it is the most unstable conformation of 1,2-disubstituted cyclohexane. Here it is clearly shown the order of stability of conformation. Trans 1,2-EE more stable with lower energy, while trans 1,2-AA is least stable because of higher energy. While cis 1,2-dimethyl, whether it is AE or EA type, it is intermediate with 2.7 kilocalorie per mole. Here we have finished the complete chapter, stereochemistry of cyclohexane. Thank you.